Welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. It was so easy to set up today.
Yeah.
We just sat down and started recording. It was that easy. No, it was a pain in the ass. We had the way that we have our room set up right now is kind of like it might look good on this end, and I'm glad that it does, but it is not the prettiest thing.
Just don't look behind the camera.
Yeah, everything beneath and behind the cameras looks like horrible, but
Yeah.
otherwise the room's been looking good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it. Welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back.
Stuff's been
going.
Stuff been going on. Today that we're filming this is the 20th, which is the day that Donald
Old Donnie boy's back in office.
I gotta just figure out what is Donald Trump's middle name. I always
John.
Is it really?
Yeah, because when they were doing I was watching him getting sworn in. They were like, "Repeat after me,
Donald John Trump."
Yeah.
Wow. Donald John Trump is currently getting inaugurated as the.
I think he already did.
47th. Yeah, he's.
Yeah,
he just got inaugurated,
yeah.
I guess. Yeah. It's gonna be a long 4 years, but what can you do?
You gotta buckle down.
What can you do about it?
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. But some stuff's been going on, and Trump has been
Dude, Trump's
some dubs. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Trump's been winning.
He's been
last 2 days.
48
hours.
He obviously knows. He knows what gets him popular.
Yeah.
Of all the things that there is to criticize Trump for, he does know what he's doing when it comes to going viral, getting people to talk about him,
and
getting
people's money.
And people's money. He knows that. He obviously. So last week we talked about also how he said when like negotiations when he was on a stage, he talked about how if the hostages weren't returned or something, like all hell would break loose in the Middle East, which I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Are you crazy? Hell is broken loose like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was because of that. I don't really know. It probably was just a behind the scenes thing deal with like Netanyahu, where he was like, hey, look, Netanyahu, I want to look good, so I need you to do it, and it's gonna, it's probably just more of like a thing. Because it's only a 6-week ceasefire, but they announced a ceasefire, so that's good. It went into effect yesterday as we're filming this.
Are you sure it's only 6 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, because I heard that it was a 3-stage thing that would take about 6 weeks.
All I know is that I saw there's a 6-week ceasefire. 42 days or something like that. And then after that, I don't know if there's a contract or I don't know how that works. On a lighter note, I've been reading books now.
Dang, Dakota.
No, we've been reading books. Both of us have been reading books.
Yeah, so I have one book going right now.
I remembered that I'm like literate. Sorry, what were you saying?
So my book that I'm reading is pretty good right now. I'm getting through it decently at a decent pace.
Bomber Harris. Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Harris.
Yeah. No. It's just about this like British like person who worked in the Royal Air, the Air Ministry, and he commanded like a bunch of the bomber squads that he was in charge of during World War II, and like his life up to that point and like onward.
That's cool.
So yeah, it's like a biopic.
Yeah.
So
I've been reading Creativity Inc. I have it over here actually.
Yeah.
And then I ordered, like, after we filmed the last episode and we talked about how like we should read and stuff. That'd be crazy. Wouldn't that be crazy?
You ordered like what, 100 books?
No, 16.
That's a lot.
That's a good bit. I was like, oh look, if I have a bunch of books around, I'm gonna read them. And I was like looking after we filmed, we both downloaded Goodreads.
Yes.
Go follow us on Goodreads.
Yeah.
I guess. My name is Dakota Reads on Goodreads. So
nice.
Go check me out on Goodreads. Nice. But it's just been like fun. I don't know. It's like I sit down and read a chapter, and it's interesting. They're all nonfiction books that I got.
Yeah.
Yours is nonfiction too.
Yeah, mine is nonfiction.
I mean, I don't know. I might pick up fiction eventually. It's just I feel like it's easier to like rationalize as like, oh, I'm reading. I'm learning.
Yeah, it's also an education too.
But obviously, you can learn from fiction too, and it's. I don't know. I might pick it up eventually, but for now, I'm with the nonfiction. Yeah,
the next book I think I'm gonna get is The Intelligent Investor. Mm-hmm. That book I've heard that's really good, and a lot of.
There you go.
Warren Buffett's read it, so
Yeah,
he's like a really good investor and all that.
I got a bunch of boring ass political books.
Yeah,
dude, it's so funny. I was like talking.
Yeah,
to
you
my
got
mom.
like How to Be a Communist or something. I don't know.
No, it's called Why You Should Be a Socialist.
Same thing.
No, but I did get like a book about 2 books about socialism just because I'm curious to read about it. Because like I hear it, and you hear it from like the Republican, like damn socialist, crazy people, and then you also hear it from people who are a little more my style, where they seem like socialism doesn't seem that bad. So I'm just like, I want to know about it. I got a bunch of books. I got some like more traditional like business and like habit books. Like I want about habits, sleep. Some other just interesting stuff. I don't know. It probably sounds super boring, but I think it's interesting.
Yeah, the books that you got, they're interesting for sure.
Yeah, I got this one over here. The Price is Wrong: Why Capitalism Will Ruin the Environment.
Wokeness, kill them.
Yeah, speaking of wokeness, TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok
was banned officially.
Yeah,
forever.
Then
it came back 14 hours later. No, but
it was like, thank you to the Trump administration.
Dude, they were glazing the Trump administration. That shit was crazy.
I mean, hey, you gotta pay to play.
You gotta pay to play.
Or you gotta glaze to play, something like that.
Yeah, so if you guys, I mean, obviously you probably know at this point, but it is still worth talking about. So obviously TikTok was supposed to be banned permanently because, okay, let's get a little bit of backstory. A few years ago, or back when during the first Trump administration, Trump said, I'm gonna ban TikTok. It's gonna be the best thing ever. The dirty fucking commies on that platform. We're gonna get rid of it. He signed an executive order to try to ban TikTok, and when Biden went into office, he overturned that. Then fast forward, there was some Congress bill or something like that, and they were doing a trial with like the CEO guy, and they're like, so Mr. Chu,
are you part of the CCP?
Are you a card carrying member of the Chinese Communist Party? He's like, no sir, I'm Singaporean. And he's like, okay, well, but are you a Chinese citizen? He's like, no sir, I'm Singaporean. I served for and he's like, okay, yeah, but like, have you ever thought about becoming a card carrying member? He's like, no sir, I'm Singaporean. It's just like, it's so fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
He's like no, and he's like, okay, but it basically boils down to, are you Chinese? He's like, no. He's like, you look Chinese.
Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure you're not Chinese?
I'm not sure I buy it. What was his name? Like
fuck.
Something or
Tom Cotton.
Tom Cotton, the goat. No, then
that's such a Republican name.
I think it was the same guy who was like, he had an earbud. He was like, if I have earbuds in, can they read my brain waves or something like that?
Wait, what?
I swear. Let me look this up.
Crazy.
Or no, let me just go to Instagram because I got sent this. One of my friends sent this to me earlier today. It was actually just so funny. Where's the viewer? Here it is. Yeah, up here. Here it is.
Oh god.
Ciao, if I plug in my earphones into my phone while they're in my ear, can TikTok know what's going on in my brain, please?
Of what nation are you a citizen?
Singapore.
Are you a citizen of any other nation?
No, Senator.
Have you ever applied for Chinese citizenship?
Senator, I served my nation in Singapore. No, I did not.
Have you ever been a member of the Chinese Communist Party?
Senator, I'm Singaporean. No.
Have you ever been associated or affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party?
No, Senator. Again, I'm Singaporean.
Look over here, please. I've never heard of a country called Singapore. Is it in Western Europe or mainland
That's
Europe?
So funny.
I certainly have never heard of Singapore.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok...
He's never heard of Singapore?
Bro, he's an idiot.
What is what?
Oh god.
That's hilarious. Okay, there's more though.
TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
Only if the user turns on the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, I may not understand the...
So if I have a TikTok app on my phone and my phone is on my home Wi-Fi network, does TikTok access that network?
It will have to access the network to get connections to the internet, if that's the question.
Can you assure me, or can you at least tell me, if you turn on airplane mode on a plane, can TikTok talk to the plane, please?
Anyways, it's
That's
just
so
stupid.
crazy, and like you can tell, like all these senator people,
They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They thought earbuds can hear your thing. I don't even fucking know.
He said he thinks that they're reading your brainwave. That TikTok is reading your brain, which is so fucking ridiculous. And that one guy saying what the hell is Singapore?
I never heard of that. Right in Europe?
It sounds Chinese to me. Is that a city in China?
Oh god.
No, it's like obviously those people are not the people that should be voting on the
Oh no.
ability to ban a platform that 170 million Americans use every single month. That's the other thing. Banning this platform would not be a good thing. Also, Biden did, when this passed in Congress or whatever, went through all the stages, he signed it into law. So he said, if they pass it, I'll sign it. And he said that, corn pop. And then they passed it and he signed it.
Yeah.
Corn pop. And it was going into a place on, I guess it was January 18th.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah.
Supreme Court.
Yeah, it was January 18th. And it did go into place. They banned it. And when that ban was supposed to be where it was no longer available in the App Store, it would no longer receive updates. If you had it on your phone, you'd be grandfathered in, but you wouldn't get updates, and over time it would phase out and disappear. And then Trump, being Trump, even though he was the person to originally bring up the ban in the first place, was like, I'm gonna save TikTok. It's gonna be awesome. I like commies now. I like China. China's the best.
I also heard that it's just he's giving it a 90-day extension to be bought.
Yeah, he is.
So,
he's not like completely bringing it back.
He's not completely bringing
But
it back.
he announced like a couple days before he got inaugurated, so he didn't have the power to do this yet. He said, I'm gonna bring it back. We're gonna make at least 90-day extension. And then guess what he did? They put the law went into place, and they took away TikTok, and then they brought it back 14 hours later. Because what they had put it first, because again, they didn't have to completely close it down. What would have happened is everybody that had it would have just continued to use it until over time it got phased out. But what they did is they totally shut it down for 14 hours just to show, like, oh, look, TikTok is gone because they made us do this, that dirty government. And then they brought it back, and they're like, thank you, Trump.
Yeah.
He's not even in office yet when this happened. This is January 19th, a day before he goes into office, and they're like, Trump saved it. It's like, no, he didn't. He didn't do the thing yet. That was totally just something that they did behind the scenes where, like, Trump was like, hey, like, I'll save your platform. I'll save your little dirty commie platform, but I'm going to need something out of it. He was like, look, give me all the credit. And like, which I'm not, honestly, I'm not faulting him on that because, like, it's just good politics. It's just a smart move.
Yeah, it is.
I can't.
It's a smart move. You can't, And then he also, what else did... Oh, yeah, that's right. He launched his meme coin.
We'll talk about that. But first, let's get a little more in depth in this TikTok ban.
Yeah.
My overall consensus on this is, like, it's not necessary. What do you think about it?
I think it really isn't necessary either, honestly.
I mean, yeah, obviously the people who... even if it was necessary, the people who were ruling about it didn't know what the fuck they were talking about.
Yeah. And, like, even if there is national security risk, Meta, Google, Facebook's Meta too, but like Twitter, they all like spy on us too and have our...
To the same degree.
Yeah, have all of our information, but it's just not some like...
It's not owned by a foreign government.
Yeah, it's not some like Westerner that can be easily manipulated by the United States government.
Yeah, I really don't think it's a national security risk. I see a lot of people saying that, and it's just fucking like, no, it's not. Because like, maybe it is, but that is not fixing the problem.
Yeah.
Because if you do that, you ban TikTok, everyone's going to use Instagram and Snapchat and, everything else. And those platforms steal just as much data and then just sell it to data brokers where fucking China will just buy it anyways. Like, it's the same thing. They might have to pay a little bit of extra money, but they're getting it regardless. Yeah. And unless you put in like laws to like protect the consumer's data, which should happen, don't get me wrong, but doing this, banning TikTok's not fixing any of that stuff.
Yeah, and also, like, honestly, I don't think the ban's necessary. I don't think they should have done the ban, but whatever.
What, if it got banned?
Like, if it got banned, I wouldn't really be bothered by it either way. But I get why other people would.
Yeah.
Because some people make their living on it.
Yeah.
So at the same time, it's like, maybe not. Maybe you shouldn't do it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I don't use it either.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't care because, like, I am like, oh no, my beloved short form content. Like, I don't really care. I don't. If I watch short form content, it's usually on Instagram, and it's not on purpose. It's like they suck me into it, or someone sends it to me, and then I accidentally scroll and I get stuck in a loop. But, I have TikTok on my phone, but I like never open it.
Yeah.
And I don't really care that way. I think what you're saying, like, I more so care because I know that there's thousands of creators who make their money on there. Like, I know that there is like a lot of small businesses
Yeah.
I don't remember the stat, but when I made a video about the TikTok ban like 7 months ago, I talked about how there was like millions of small businesses that almost entirely fund themselves off of, doing TikTok promotion. So yeah, I think it's overall net negative. Also, so many companies pour their ad revenue in that, which I'm not the saddest thing about, but it is like, if like that 14-hour period, if that had lasted, if they had just fully removed TikTok for like a month, like, I mean, it wouldn't crash the United States economy or anything, but it would be not a good thing.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, for sure.
Thousands of people out of a job, thousands of companies pouring their ad revenue not there anymore. They would have to reallocate, and like, all these small businesses just starting to fall off the face of the planet, I guess.
Yeah, for real. Also, I posted this Instagram reel on my story. You saw it though. It was when TikTok was actually still banned, and it was like when TikTokers have to get a new job. And it's just them like scanning groceries.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
It is also, it's funny because when it got banned, like I was posting about it on Instagram, everyone was, and I was there's some like people that I follow on Instagram that I see like their skits or whatever, and I guess their biggest platform was TikTok, and so one person went live. I think Misty Anderson or something like that.
Yeah.
She went live and she was talking about it. She's like, I know I shouldn't be like getting emotional about right now, but like this app changed my life. It made me have this awesome career, and it just vanished under my fingertips. And like I saw this other guy, I forget his name, but it's like H1 something, and he makes funny videos, and he posted some stories, and he's like I know it's just an app and it sounds corny, but this should change my life forever. Like, it gave me this awesome career, and it's just sad to see it disappear. But then 14 hours later, it showed back up, and everyone was like, "Okay, cool, it's back."
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
I feel bad for the people who deleted the app too.
Oh yeah, because it's not back yet.
They can't like get it in the app store.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's a good point.
Hopefully they like kind of held out.
Yeah.
And then just like, oh, it's deleted, move on now. And then they just see that TikTok, they're like, fuck.
I downloaded it just so I could be grandfathered in.
Yeah.
Just because, even though I don't use it. But also, I mean, you could use it as a VPN.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, get Surfshark VPN.
Yeah, go to actually you can use my code.
Yeah.
But you don't need to anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, kind of silly situation. It's very clear that it was like done for publicity for Trump, and it fucking worked. Don't get me wrong, it worked. It's good politics.
No, yeah, it definitely did.
It's helping him a lot. A lot of people are really happy about it, and they are thankful that Trump did it. And they also think that he, which he did kind of do the whole ceasefire thing, or he is at least he's getting credit for it at the bare minimum.
Yeah. Oh no, I saw a thing from the Arab like ceasefire people that were like going back and forth between Israel and Hamas or whatever.
Yeah.
And they said that like the Trump administration did more in one meeting than the Biden admin did in 1 year.
Yeah.
Which is fucking insane.
I mean, yeah.
It's fucking insane.
I mean, what did Biden even like do?
He's like, we're working tirelessly, Jack. We got it.
Also, we're gonna send $58 billion more dollars.
Yeah, to Israel
in aid.
I mean, he confirmed like a couple $1 billion like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
To Israel.
But
he's like, kill as many as you want.
When he said that, he was probably like when he announced that, he's probably like, but we're also working tirelessly to get a ceasefire.
Yeah,
but
for real though.
Just in case, we're gonna send him, a few billion more dollars.
Yeah, a few billion of your taxpayer dollars that you're gonna have to pay off later, and I don't have to worry about really, because I'll be dead in like 2 years.
But Biden did get woke at the end of his. He got very radical at the end of his term.
Yeah,
he was like, I'm gonna pardon all these drug crimes. I'm gonna He like preemptively pardoned Fauci. He was talking about how an oligarchy is taking place in America, and like how capitalism is like ruin. It was like, I was like, whoa, Biden.
Yeah,
like,
and he said,
why didn't you do this shit before when you were president?
And then he like warned us about the tech industrial complex, which the last president to warn us about an industrial complex was Eisenhower, warning us about the military industrial complex. And look where we are now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Americans are not very perceptive to warnings.
Yeah, for real.
Especially capitalistic warnings.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
It's the best. Yeah, it is crazy. But yeah, Biden literally like he was like talking about how how like Congress people shouldn't be insider trading, and I was like, dang, Biden, Where was this? Where was this guy?
No more insider trading, Jack. I'm not gonna do it, but no more. Don't do it. Stop doing it.
Anyways, yeah, fun times.
Yeah.
Trump. It's funny. Someone that I know that's like a Trumper.
Yeah.
He said like love Trump or hate him. He did save TikTok, and I'm like,
That's fair.
I mean, you're right. I totally agree. I mean, I do think like obviously it's the ceasefire in Israel and Hamas. Good thing that he did.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's gonna last or not. And whether or not it's going to be good in the long term, don't know. At the bare minimum, I'm glad that the Palestinian people get a little bit of time to breathe and just like figure their shit out. Because I mean, they're permanently ruined.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. Anyways, yeah, that. And then also like the TikTok ban, something I agree with, something that I'm glad he did.
Yeah.
And I hope that it works. But also, like we said, it is only a 90-day extension. So
Yeah.
what's going to happen after 90 days? Is he going to just like,
I mean, it might be banned again because they're not selling to anyone.
it doesn't sound like they want to sell. I did see Mr. Beast.
Oh,
Did you see that?
I think I heard my brother talking about it. Was he trying to buy it?
He said that billionaires hit him up and that he was gonna buy it. He tweeted on Twitter like as a joke. He said, "Okay, fine, I'll buy TikTok so it doesn't get banned." And then like a couple hours later, the next day, he said, "Unironically, I've had so many billionaires reach out to me since I tweeted this. Let's see if we can pull this off." And then he made a video on Instagram and he basically said he was gonna buy it and that he had like a deal ready. Or he was like, I mean, what do you think about that? What do you think a
Mr. Beast.
Beast TikTok would be like?
I mean, like, I feel like he has good intentions about it.
I think so too.
I feel like he's not gonna let like hate speech. Like if he did buy it, I feel like he wouldn't let hate speech run rampant on the platform. Maybe I'm wrong.
It is also worth noting though that obviously he said a bunch of billionaires.
Oh
Elon
yeah,
Musk,
true.
Probably one of those billionaires.
Yeah, probably.
So,
But like whatever he does with it, maybe he'll do something good with it. I have no.
I also think it's worth saying that like obviously Mr. Beast. There's also so there's two sides to this coin that I think.
Yeah.
On the one side, he knows what creators want. You know what I mean? Like he knows that as a creator, this is what you want or whatever. At the same time, I can also see creators looking at that and being like, I don't want TikTok to be Mr. Beast run because Mr. Beast is known for like over the top and this like you have to go crazy to go viral, and so maybe that mindset wouldn't apply well and wouldn't translate to everyone else. But I think it would be better than Elon Musk owning it outright.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
and then because like Elon Musk would just joke about it, has to be forced to buy it for more than it's worth, and then he's losing money on Twitter.
and he's like, well, I guess I'll turn it into a shithole.
Yeah, I'm losing money on
Right-wing
it.
cesspool.
Yeah.
I'll just turn it into the worst place to be on the internet, I guess.
Another bad place to be on the internet.
Yeah. Oh, that would suck. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of hope that they just like somehow work out. It at least gives TikTok time to like fight it or like figure something out.
I mean,
I think they've tried already, but I don't know. I mean, I think he's got a pretty good case. Like,
I mean, they had about a year to find someone to buy it,
and they didn't want to.
They didn't want to.
Honestly, I think if Trump or they don't like find a way to fight it, they're probably just gonna like let it be banned until. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, if someone bought it, it would be a lot of money, billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Something else that's billions and billions of dollars.
Oh gosh.
Trump coin, ladies and gentlemen.
Trump coin.
One of the greatest inventions of mankind.
Trump coin is it's so fucking crazy, the world we live in today.
It really is.
Like, imagine like, I mean, just like, well, now a year ago would be kind of, well, like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
What if like someone said, oh yeah, Trump's going to start a coin, a meme coin soon.
Yeah, and it's going to go like mega viral and get like thousands or billions, tens of billions of dollars.
It's so crazy because like the crypto world is not even worth, like it doesn't have something that's tracking it to make it more valuable, make it less valuable. It's just like just with a wand spin pretty much.
Yeah.
Billions of dollars of validation. Trump's like a crypto billionaire at this point.
For real.
I don't know what. Oh, that's not the right one. Go to like Coin Market.
Here, I'll look up Melania. Yeah, it's actually crazy that we have the president of the United States in America
Well, that's
as
what
the fucking launching a meme coin 2 days before he
Yeah.
gets inaugurated. That is actually this is not a normal world to be living
in.
in.
Normal world. What's it at right now? $5.
Oh, sorry, this isn't the right one. It's this one. Okay. So yeah, this is oh shit, that's not it either.
No, go to
Look up Trump. Okay, here it is. So yeah, this is the official Trump currency coin.
Dang, it's gone down like a lot
Like,
actually.
overall, I mean, it's still worth the total market cap is still 38 bill.
That's crazy,
So
dude.
the
That's
peak
ins-
was I think 58.
No, it was like 70.
70 bill. So
Well,
total market cap was like $70 billion.
Well, I don't know about the market cap, but I know the price
Oh yeah,
was
yeah.
like the
No,
peak
the
was
market
70.
cap was at least $50 billion
Yeah.
was the peak. 58, I think it was.
It was like
58.
in a couple hours too. It wasn't even.
It was like a day.
yeah, like a full day.
A day after they launched it, it went fucking mega viral. It was crazy.
That's so insane.
Yeah, it peaked at about 75,
yeah,
which is crazy.
it's actually yeah.
It's gone down a little bit.
Yeah,
But I mean, if you bought it here and you sold up here, you made millions of dollars. What was it like? 500 people became millionaires off this?
yeah. 500 traders became millionaires off of Trump coin in like hours.
That's crazy. Yeah, if you guys didn't see this, it's the funniest thing ever though. So he tweeted like a few days ago, he tweeted this. My new official meme is here. He didn't even call it a meme coin. He just called it a meme. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for. Winning. Join my fight. Or join my very special Trump community. Get your Trump coin now. Go to gettrumpmemes.com. Have fun. And yeah, this is it. Look at this. It's fucking probably AI.
Oh, that's definitely AI. Yeah,
Fight.
dude, the world we fucking live in today is
I know.
so crazy.
But the thing is that like people made so much money off of this, and then everyone was talking about it, and they're like, "That's so funny and crazy." And then literally yesterday, as we're
Yeah,
filming
dude,
this,
it was like Melania. It was around like 4 or 5
yeah,
p.m.
we were like getting ready to go to dinner,
Yeah.
and then like you were like, "Wait a minute, did Melania just launch a coin?" And
Yeah.
we're like, wait, and yeah, she launched this. She says, "The official Melania meme is live. You can buy Melania coin now." And then she
Yeah,
posted
it's also
this.
funny because Trump's net worth on his cryptocurrency sunk like 30. He lost 30% wealth
today.
from it. Well, no, from it when she launched her coin.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
Yeah.
But they also have probably joint,
Yeah.
accounts, so it might just be like he's probably making a shit ton off this too.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
So yeah, they have this coin now
The
where
market cap's what, like 5 billion? I
market
think.
cap is $5 billion. It peaked yesterday at $15 a share. And I think I don't even know what the market cap was, but yeah,
Yeah.
it is just like they literally pumped 2 coins. This one's still worth $5, and Trump coin is worth 38 as of now. Probably a lot different when you guys are seeing this in like a week, but
Yeah.
yeah, it is really
Oh my gosh!
wild.
Imagine what is your guess that
when this
it'll-
episode comes out,
when this episode comes out? What do you think it'll be at?
Trump coin is gonna be at like $10. I think it's gonna fall.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
I'd say like I'm gonna say like a soft
first week in
estimate.
Austin.
Yeah, a soft estimate. 38 now. Probably like $30 by then.
$30. I feel
Or
like
30. Okay, 25 to $30. That's the range.
I think either the hype is gonna die down so much that it's gonna fall off the face of the earth, or it's gonna go up so much because he's in office and he's doing shit
Yeah.
and pumping it or something. He's like in the White House, like addressing the nation, and he's like, "By the way, you can go to Trump."
Yeah, dude, that would be crazy. Now it would be funny if someone like when he does speeches, put his meme coin next to him talking.
The graph.
And
going up.
it's just like going up and down, and then and then he says, "We're gonna deport people," and it just like drops off.
Yeah, and it spikes up.
Oh shit, that would be crazy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, Melania coin I think is gonna like fall down hard. And then I think Trump coin's gonna go up actually. I'm gonna say Trump coin's gonna be at $50 comfortably, and Melania coin's gonna go down to like $2.
Okay, all right,
That's my
all right.
estimate. We'll see. Yeah, but it's just been insane to see like when the president of the United States is doing fucking crypto coins, meme coins,
I mean,
something's gone horribly wrong.
yeah, dude, Donald Trump
Barron.
Jr.
Like my suitcase.
Yeah, no, Donald Trump Jr. though, they have the Liberty Media Group, which is a Trump company that holds crypto, and it holds Trump coin. It holds like a bunch of other crypto.
Of course.
It bought up like a bunch like while he was being inaugurated,
Oh yeah, I bet.
literally just bought up like every different type of crypto, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, I think maybe all these other like other stuff. I don't know much about it.
Yeah, me neither. It is just insane though. It's what a world. What a world.
Real.
We got this
Real though.
bozo dancing like this to the YMCA song, pumping a coin,
Yeah.
pumping the coin, and
Yeah.
making billions of dollars.
For
Like,
real though.
what is his net worth now? Trump.
I don't even know, but I think it's like it's in the billions. Like, yeah, crypto. Look, wait, go up. That's
Whoa.
his holdings. He has 56 billion.
So yeah, he has. I guess this was at the peak. This was a couple days ago. This was yesterday.
It was at
So
the peak.
he had 56 billion in Trump coin, 4.6 in DJT stock, and about 2.6 elsewhere. Oh, Lord of mercy! Almost 89% of his net worth.
That's
in Trump
crazy.
coin.
That's crazy.
That is really crazy.
It's risky too. He could like lose all that.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy world we live in, but also like even if it was like a scam and he rug pulled people and he was supposed to be charged for it or whatever, like he's the president of the United States.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I've gotten away with felonies before.
Dude, like serious felonies.
Like a lot of them.
yeah.
30 plus. And then there's also, we saw like Jack Smith came out. Was it Jack Smith, right?
Yeah, special counsel Jack Smith.
He said that there would be, if Trump wasn't president, there would be enough information to prosecute him for January 6th.
I haven't heard. You know, the only person that I haven't heard that's stepping down yet, Lena Khan. That.
Oh, she's stepping down.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or no, she's not stepping down. We just assume Trump's going to get her.
Yeah.
He's going to get her.
yeah.
He's going after her day one.
Yeah.
So today.
Yeah. Today, actually.
But I mean, she just assumes that she's going.
Yeah.
I saw her speech, her like closing speech or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like leave. I think she was basically assuming this was her last thing, and
Yeah.
she said like, she was like, well, you know, we're doing this thing with maybe it was Google, I don't remember, and they were like, she was like, I don't know, I think it's pretty important. So hopefully the next administration, you know, keeps it going.
Yeah.
We'll see.
No, I think the next administration fire her, put someone in, then they're just gonna be in that
Some like
position.
old white guy.
Yeah, they're not even gonna do anything because
They're
like
literally gonna DEI hire like a rapist. Like, dude, it's, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna do diversity, equity, inclusion, and they're gonna choose some old white man with a sexual assault case.
yeah, I mean you have to have at least one.
It's a
in the
bare
Trump
minimum.
admin.
It's part of the rules.
Pete Hegseth.
Dude, Pete what?
Pete Hegseth. Is that not how you say his last name?
Hegseth.
Oh, Hegseth. I don't know how you say his fucking name. But he literally has been accused of like raping a woman, I think.
Yeah,
in
he is
a hotel
totally
room.
like, dude. It was crazy. They were
And-
like, sir, but you know, hypothetically, you're, or no, they didn't say that. They were like, did you do this? And he's like, no. And he's like, they're like, okay, or no, he said like something about how we've handled this in court or whatever, and it was a thing. And then he's like, okay, but you can understand that if you had done that, it would make you, or if someone had done that,
Yeah, I saw that.
it would make that person not
Yeah.
a good fit, or it would be a deal breaker in this case. And he's like, sir, you're talking about hypothetical here.
Yeah,
And
for
he's
real.
like, just answer the question. If you can't say that would be a deal breaker, being the Secretary of Defense of the United States of America, the biggest military in the world, then that's
Dude,
weird.
And also, it's like some lady on that maybe that same like who was questioning him asked him to name certain Asian nations or whatever just to see.
Oh
if
my
he-
gosh, yeah.
just- yeah, and he's like
he named like one that was just literally not it.
he named everyone
even
that wasn't
remember.
it. Like they were all not it, and he's like, how the hell are you gonna do this job if you don't even know these simple countries?
He's like not qualified. He's just a weird guy.
He's a Republican DEI
It's
hire.
also really funny. Like I bet Fox News is sitting there going like, they're coming after my goat.
Probably.
Is, you know, you can't do nothing anymore. You can't even sexually assault a woman. It's bullshit. It's
Oh
woke.
God.
Me Too
You
movement.
can't sexual assault her, pay her off, and she can't just be quiet
This is
about it.
this is woke Me Too movement stuff.
Yeah,
But
God.
anyways, that happened. That was insane. And also like he said something about, or he like is very he like openly said that he doesn't think women should be in the military.
Yeah, he's like,
Which
yeah, I
is
don't think
crazy
it.
that guy is being even considered for the Secretary of Defense.
Oh, no, he's gonna go through for sure. Like, I'm not surprised if he just makes it through, because I mean, those hearings used to matter.
Yeah, I don't even.
They really
First one
don't.
I've ever seen. So
Yeah, they're just like kind of like getting an idea of what the guy is.
they
for
used to
the
be televised.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just picturing like you know,
It definitely
40
was,
years ago, they probably weren't as interesting.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, no, probably not. But like C-SPAN probably still did it because they still were filming in there as soon as they were allowed cameras in the Senate and the House. The only government body that doesn't have cameras inside is the White House, obvious for reasons, and the Supreme Court. They only have audio. They don't have like cameras that you can see them.
And the Trump case, they had to draw everything. I remember.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why that was.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. One more thing that's like political, and then we can get to other stuff.
Yeah.
This isn't even that political. Elon Musk is a fake gamer.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so good.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Oh my gosh.
Basically, I don't even remember the name of the game.
Yeah, I sent you an
It's
article
like
if you
Path
wanted
of
to open
Exile
it.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, Path of Exile.
So yeah, basically,
This is on Forbes, by the way.
oh my goodness. Basically, Elon Musk, you know, the man, the myth, the legend, the USA.
USA. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, Path of Exile. He's accused of shooting in Path of Exile. Basically, the reason he's accused of this is because he.
Yeah,
the
his
richest man
okay.
in the
So,
world.
well, not that also,
That's
but
not why.
so his account was ranked number 7 in the
We
world.
gotta build a little bit of context first.
Okay.
He is the richest man in the world. He owns SpaceX, Tesla, Twitter. He's best friends with Donald Trump now. They're doing dances. You know, he's doing this one.
He's doing the.
Yeah, and he is. You know, like you'd think he didn't have that much time to game, and then you know but he says he has always said that he's like he plays games and he's good at gaming or whatever. And
Yeah.
he streamed this game before, like the first one, Path of Exile 1, I guess.
Yeah.
And it was clear to people at the time he wasn't like the best in the world or anything, but it was clear at the time that he didn't really know what he was doing fully.
Yeah.
And then this time he punched this one, and it's just like like you said, he's a number 7 in the entire
Yeah.
world,
And-
and then he like streams it, and he's like throwing away the best weapon in the
Yeah.
game, and he's like terribly losing, terribly playing, and also he was like online. Like you can track your like whoever's on this game, and he's like online for like 24 hours a day, like 7 days
And
a
it's
week,
also like
on like Asian servers.
Yeah, Asian servers. And also one other thing to note
Yeah.
is that his level 97, because I was watching Hassan react to it and like react to all these gamers to actually play Path of Exile like a lot.
Yeah.
You bare minimum have to be playing this game to get to level 97 at least 18 hours a day.
That's crazy.
At least, like at the bare minimum. And you just have to, it's just a grind to get to where he is. And
So funny.
he's been accused of like boosting his account and like paying people in
It's
Asia.
pretty clear that's what he did.
Yeah.
Because like, how are you playing for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week?
Yeah.
And also somehow running all these companies and hanging out with Donald Trump and somehow being one of the best players in the world at this extremely complicated and time-consuming game. And somehow you're in Asia also using the
For
VPN.
real.
Like, bye.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Anyways, I just think this is such a funny thing. It's like he also wasn't open about it. Like if he was open about it and he's like, I just
Yeah.
be like playing it the whole time. I just wanted to
Yeah.
get paid to want to do it. If he had
Real.
been like that or everything or whatever, it's fun. It's stupid, but he is acting like it's him, and he was trying to get in the good graces of like gamers, I guess, gamer
Yeah.
nerds, and then it did the opposite, where people are like, okay, but that's obviously not real.
Yeah.
Like, even people who would usually be like loving him are like,
Yeah, the Elon Glazers were literally being like, "You're bad. You cannot do this at the pace you're doing it as."
yeah, you're lying. Why are you
Yeah.
lying?
And then there's like gameplay of him like playing the game.
yeah.
And he can't do the basic stuff that you should be able to do
I
at
don't know
like
anything about this game, but
Yeah.
it's just, we know from people talking about it.
yeah.
And so Asmongold, Zach, is this right-wing commentator guy. He's kind of insane. I don't love this guy. Talks about hoflation and how wokeness is ruining video games and all that bullshit.
Oh my god. Says the one who uses a rat as an alarm clock.
Yeah, something like that. He's like a super like greasy. From what I've seen of him, he's like
Yeah.
greasy and like crazy. Anyways, doesn't matter. He is a gamer, and he's like, yeah, maybe it's just me, but I feel like the market for masculine, non-conventionally attractive female leads in games isn't as big as the video game industry thinks it is. He also ranted about H1B. Anyways,
Yeah.
even he knows Elon Musk. He's talked to him on Twitter a little bit. And he's a big gamer and stuff. He was like, people were calling him out because he had not talked about it. And they're like, why aren't you talking about it?
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, fine. And he made a video about it. And then Elon Musk got all mad at him.
Oh yeah,
Tweeted
dude,
their
that was
DMs,
crazy,
and it was the funniest thing ever because
this is where the old man and Elon Musk like really showed.
real. Yeah, so Elon tweeted this where he said, Asman behaves like a maverick, quote, independent, but in reality he has to ask his boss for permission before he can do anything. He is not his own man. And then he posted these screenshots where Asman Gold had said, I'm going to see if my editors might want to make a second account for it even. He said, sure. Who are these mysterious editors? That's so Elon Musk. Who are these mysterious editors? And then he said, 2 guys, these 2 people, and they basically run the entire YouTube account. So basically, any content I post is edited or uploaded by them, and they just cut They just get a cut of the ad rev. It's just a super good system to be. Almost everyone on YouTube uses it, and he says, interesting.
So Elon Musk thought it was like
like a New York Times.
Yeah,
editor.
like a New York Times editor where they're like they tell you what to do.
Like, because in like traditional like newspapers,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, you write something as a journalist and then you send it off to the editor, and the editor can like completely change whatever you're doing because they're like, we don't like that you were too sympathetic to these Palestinian people. Let's change this so it looks like, more this way or whatever. So like they have a lot of control, but that's what Elon, being his like 60-year-old self, whatever the hell he is.
I think he's like 53, but yeah, same thing.
He's like, he doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
He tried to get a gotcha moment, but like he just ended up looking like an idiot. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But it's like, when you are the richest man in the world with like, what is it, $400 billion? You own 3 companies.
Yeah.
You're best friends with the president, and you are losing a beef on Twitter, your platform, with Asmongold of all people.
Yeah. It's not a proud moment.
That is just, something's gone horribly wrong in the world if that's the case that we're living in. Which it is.
Yeah. Right on target.
Congrats, Asmongold, on the dub. But honestly, he didn't really get a dub because right after that happened, he like immediately started sucking back up to him.
Oh my god.
He might have deleted it now.
Probably.
Wait, he said Elon Musk leaking my DMs is one thing, but this is absolutely uncalled for. Wait, what is it? He must have deleted it. Politics are fun. I posted a video that was political on my main channel, which is fun. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
So far, I'm lost like 8 subs or something. I'm not really worried about it though, because I gained more from like the backlog of content. It's kind of an experimental thing. I just wanted to try it out. I talked about Truth Social. You guys didn't see it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
interesting video. It's good.
I think it's good. I'm happy with how it turned out. I think it was funny, and it felt good to like rant about Trump.
Yeah.
On a platform that could get like a couple thousand views at least.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's talk about my tubing experience.
Oh yeah, how was that like?
So we went to Massanutten.
You did?
Yeah, it's a ski resort.
Oh, you went to Massanutten?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize it was the same place.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, we went there. Good experience.
Yeah.
We hung out with family. We do this like Christmas in January thing with my aunt and uncle.
That's cool.
And
did anyone go skiing or no?
No, we didn't go skiing this time. We just did the tubing.
That's cool.
Thing. But yeah, I have that video if you want to play it.
Video for us?
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay, so also to be clear, this is something that
this is like copyright. I don't know if you care, but it's like the music might affect it.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
So we're going here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're going here at some point.
Yeah.
And like soon, in like a month or so.
Yeah.
And so I don't even know what tubing is. I didn't know. I've heard about it, but I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
So I'm about to see it for the first time.
Yeah. Okay.
So hopefully doesn't make me nervous.
Nah, it's not bad.
Wait. Are you in like a? Oh shoot. Wait, what are you in?
I'm in a tube. Oh no. It's like there's lanes. So I'm in one lane.
Oh yeah.
And then like
I mean, what is like? How big of a tube is this? Is it a multi-person tube or a single-person tube?
It's a single-person tube, but you can tie it to. Are
they all behind
you? It has
you?
a rope. Yeah. So there's a lines in each like lane that's queued up, and you'll move for like so. I'm trying to think. Let's see. So
is this tube like a rubber little like pool floaty tube?
No, it's much. No, it's not like that. No,
You're strapped in.
You're not. No, you sit. You sit in a tube like you would. You have your butt sitting down in it.
Okay.
And you have handles where you hold on like this.
Is the ground exposed?
No,
Okay.
No.
That makes more sense.
I don't think so. But I'm pretty sure it's not. Anyways, honestly, like it's really not that bad.
All right, let's see the video.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking
Holy fuck!
Wait, pause it. So the reason that
Yeah.
I went sideways, I think, is because the way I was holding my phone.
Oh.
And then, so what they have you do is they'll be like one person shouting like, "Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1." And then
So they're all in the other lanes.
yeah. And then you'll get it's so hard to explain for some reason. So there's all lanes like the one I'm in.
Yeah.
It starts at the very top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll wait in line, and then when the people in front of you go, you'll walk forward to the edge, and then you'll sit on your tube, not in it, because if you do, you'll go and hit the person like that's down below, but you'll sit kind of like on top of like the front of the tube, and then as soon as they're like, get ready, 3, 2, 1.
Making me nervous for some reason. I don't know why. You're not even like explaining it. I'm not even nervous about going to do it. I'm just the buildup of you telling me how you got in line and are waiting is making my heart like start beating a little bit faster.
But so like you'll sit on the tube, and then you'll wait for them to be like, okay, you ready, 3, 2, 1, and then you'll just put your butt inside of the tube, and then you'll go down. The reason I went sideways, I think, is because the way I was holding my phone, and when I kind of went down, I don't know, it's weird. But it's not bad. Like, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, it looks
You'll be
fun.
fine.
Let's see what else we got here.
Oh, and then I hit myself on the snow.
No, this looks fun. Oh. No, that looks cool. That was cool.
It's fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, I'm excited. to
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, that's funny though.
But yeah, it was like, I like at the very
oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm sideways. I hit myself on the snow, like the edge of the lane. I hit like my side on some
You only
snow.
get to do it once?
No. So I don't know how your dad and Lisa are gonna like what times or whatever they're gonna get, but usually
Like an hour of it.
some
like a certain amount of
I
time
did.
of
We
it.
did like 7:30 to what was it 6 to 7:30.
Okay.
But I did it 3 times. That was actually after
Cool.
getting out.
Was that your first time?
That was my last run.
Your last run. Okay, that's cool.
And it's cool because they have a conveyor belt that you stand on, and it'll bring you up to the place.
Oh, nice.
So you don't have to walk up, down, all that. So it makes it faster in that way.
I'm excited to do this.
Yeah, it's exciting. We'll probably be able to do it like if it's not on a busy like holiday weekend, which I don't think we're going on a busy holiday weekend. So it probably won't be that busy, and we can like do it like a bunch of times in our time block.
an hour, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be cool.
yeah.
That would definitely be cool.
It was busy for us because it was actually, we're filming on Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
And so, like, most people have that day off.
Oh, right.
day,
Yeah, it's a good
so
weekend to go.
It was.
How was
a
the
little
rest of
busy.
the trip?
It was good. The house was nice.
It was cool.
Didn't really do much, honestly. Just kind of, I was playing on my computer most of the day leading up. We went to, dude, it was actually crazy. So I was like, Mom, so what time are we going? She's like, 7:30, I think. Let me check. And she said, oh, it's 6:30. And it was like 6:05. We were sitting in the restaurant.
Oh, no.
And we are like, oh, we need to like get our food and go.
Oh, dang.
So, I mean, it's only 5 minutes back to the house, but it's like, change. We got to change because we're like, oh, we'll go to the restaurant and then change into our like snow pants stuff.
Mhm.
And, yeah, so we had to go back really quick change. I drove me, my mom, and my brother there. Uncle TJ and his girlfriend were doing it with us, and they were in their car, and we met them there. And then honestly, it's pretty chill because we just scanned our, my mom, I don't know if they're buying them online or not, but you scan your phone on this machine and it prints out all the tickets and you put it in your left pocket of your jacket. And when you grab your tube, you go up to this, like, it's like a thing with like a little bar in between you and the conveyor belt to get up there. And you scan your left pocket of your jacket and it'll scan through it.
Oh, wow.
But you have to keep it with just a ticket in your left pocket by itself, so it'll pick it up. But
That's cool.
yeah, so you just like put your thing up against it, and you just go up and do as many times as you can within the hour.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said something about a dog that was peeing all over the place?
Oh
too?
yeah. So
You brought
it was my uncle. It was my uncle and his girlfriend's dog. For some reason, it was marking its territory like all over the house.
Oh no.
And it was just peeing dude, the last morning, I was like kind of still half asleep, but I could still hear everything. I heard don't poop on the carpet.
Oh no.
I think the dog like pooped on the carpet or something, but
Oh my goodness.
yeah, it was like crazy. It was like peeing on everything. Like I peed on my shoes when I wasn't wearing them, but when they were just like
Such a good
sitting,
prank. It was just doing a little prank on you.
yeah, it was so annoying. And
It was an initiation ritual
yeah,
that the dog was doing with you.
yeah, for real though, it was something.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
That sounds like it sucks.
yeah, it wasn't that bad though. He kind of got a little bit better. He only
That's
peed
good.
once or twice, like when I got to them. But when he got there, jeez, man,
Was he excited maybe a little bit too?
I don't know. It was also he was on some type of medicine for something, so I think that's what it was
that'll do
too.
it.
And yeah, I don't really know. It was crazy though.
Funny.
Yeah.
Good old dog P. My dog died. Not Sasha.
Oh yeah,
Not Sasha died.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Obviously. Dog Hank.
yeah.
I don't think I've talked about this yet. Yeah, he was an old man. His body was failing, and he was like I think it was like last weekend. We went over to my dad's house and we saw him there, and he was like could not move. Like he was laying down on like the ground, and he always laid weird, but he was laying down all stretched out, and then when he went to go get some water, like he stood up and like his bones creaked and like you could see his ribs, but his stomach was bloated and like hanging down. And then he would like walk over to like the water and drink for like as long as he could. And then he would like barely be able to pick. He would literally he was laying down with his head on top of the water bowl. And like he couldn't push it down to lick the water. It was like, oh my God, this is the saddest thing ever. And they were like, do you want like they were straight up trying to give him like human food, and he was like, he just didn't want any. He wasn't eating for days, and like it was really sad. But they were gonna take him to the vet and probably put him down, but he died like before. So he died. They buried him. Got a little burial site. So it was good.
Yeah.
He was an old man. He's better off for sure.
Yeah.
But he was a good boy.
Yeah.
Hanky Panky.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else happened recently in life? I feel like I've been getting mad recently. I don't know what it is, especially when I go to sit down and film my videos. Like I just get pissed off, and like I swear it happened the last 2 times at least.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Like what? Do you know why?
No, I don't. I don't know. I just like sit down and I'm like, I just look at the camera. I'm like, it looks fucking horrible. What the fuck am I doing wrong? And then I just like figure I change something. And I'm like, it fucking sucks. I suck.
Yeah.
And then I get into the video and I'm like, I start enjoying myself. And then like by the time it's over, I'm like, all right, I feel good about that. I need to just calm down.
Yeah.
Like I was like trying to figure out how to like the background. I had my like Mac on in the background on the new video, and it was like it turned off, and I was like, God. And then I like had to get mouse over because I had to put it on my MacBook, and so I had to transfer everything over and put it in the back, and then it finally got it. I put the wrong one in, and so I accidentally messed up the whole script, so I had to go back and find back where I was, and then I had to also plug everything back in, and then I sat back down, and then because I had gotten up and moved around, the light readjusted, and I was like, now it doesn't look good. It looks horrible again, and also there's it was just I just kept getting so mad, but I don't know. I've been pretty good otherwise.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. No, I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll see. They'll all see. I started up with school, hanging out at school. Been fun. Been a blast. I love doing school work.
Yes.
I did a test on the Scarlet Letter. Honestly, kind of did it well for not having picked up the book at all. Like, kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That I managed to get like a 70 on the multiple choice, and then I banged out a banger essay.
Nice.
Like, probably getting like an 80 plus on that. Like, I didn't even fucking read the book at all. It's crazy. Yeah. Interesting book. I never read it, but I could write a 5-paragraph essay about it. Apparently. Dude, I got the power of yap. It's good.
Yeah.
It's handy.
Good. That's a good skill to have for sure.
Yeah. Lord mercy. What else did I do? I had a lot of exams this week. All of them are easy as hell, though. Honestly.
Oh, really?
It's easy right now. I'm just breezing through it. I'm having so much fun reading though. I got so many books. I'm just so excited to like sit down and read them.
Yeah, we got to do some like trades or something.
Yeah. I'll give it to you for $5.
All right.
A month.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, I'll if you want to borrow any for sure, take some. I've got plenty. I'm really only working on these 2 right now, and then once I'm done with that,
I'm gonna read the Communist
I'm
Manifesto.
gonna read the Communist Manifesto. I'm gonna read
You,
the
yeah,
shock doctrine. Like I've got so many crazy.
yeah.
I also have like a bunch of books on the way, or I have 3 books on the way still,
Oh wow.
and I have a bunch in my cart, and I'm probably gonna ask for them for my birthday. By the way, I turned 18, and like,
Yeah.
let's see, when the time this goes up,
Well, no, you still got a minute.
by the time this goes up, I'll have 2. It'll be 2 weeks.
Yeah. Wow.
So I'm about to be 18. Hold your horses, ladies, just a little bit longer. Hang in there for a little bit longer, and then you can slide into the DMs. Okay?
God.
Just
That's
you know,
great.
be patient. Oh my god.
Not all at once now.
yeah. There's like one comment like, "I'm a lady. I'm not interested."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Fun times. Yeah, I don't know.
Is that it?
I think that's all I got.
Is that it? Can we get over this shit?
No, we're gonna go pirate premiere.
Oh, don't say that out loud.
Cut that out.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna go pirate premiere on Ryder's laptop, and I mean he's gonna do it, and
Yeah.
and I'm gonna try to convince him not to, but he's gonna do it anyways, and then he's probably gonna go like kill somebody because that's what pirators usually do. They go and they kill somebody.
All right, let's end this recording. Stop. This is incriminating.
Yeah, Ryder. He did it.
Yeah.
When he goes to court, I just want to like give this to the judges. He definitely did whatever it is.
I couldn't help it.
He just is like mentally something's missing in his brain, and so he doesn't have empathy for other people. You know what I mean? He acts like he does, but he fakes it. So just keep that in mind, Judge. All right, we'll see you guys next week.